Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing Famicom Detective Club in Japanese. That is Famicom Tante, which is detective here. Tante Kurabu. So let's open it up. Right now we're in the doctor's office. Main story is we lost our memory. Someone died. We're a detective, and well, we lost our memory. Then we've gradually been trying to figure out who we are, and in the process, we discovered that we're a detective, and we're working on a case where some rich guy died. I actually don't know why it's suspicious. We're talking to the doctor right now, and the doctor says he died of heart failure. I think if I go to my backlogs or if I go to my notes, um, up here you'll see that there's notes. This is Techo, which is Notepad Omiru, which is to look at. So look at your notepad, O being the direct object modifier. Right now I'm just trying to get my Anki to work. So Anki is saying my time zone is screwed up. The internal clock can be wrong. Photo settings on your computer. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it's working. Cool. So what I just did is I just made sure that I could add cards to my study deck. So Techo, we already have. Te is the kanji for hand, and Cho is for notebook. So you can see there's a cloth radical followed by the long radical. So a long cloth, that would be a notebook, I guess. Anyways, let's look into it. Oh, there are a lot of words here that I don't know. So looking at this is my Cho-sa, which is also Cho, but this is the kanji for checking, investigating things, conditions of things. So let's investigate a tree over a top hat looking thing. This is our partner. This is the guy. Where's the guy who died? Let's look into the butler. Yatsushiro Shitsuji. Shitsuji is butler. Kiku no Shi. Kiku is the guy who died. no shi, his death, ni gimon. Gimon is like a request. Gimon o mochi. Kiku no shi ni gimon o mochi. Boku ni shosa o irai. Okay, that's all you have to say about this guy? Boku is I, ni, shosa, investigation o irai. Irai means requested. So he requested me to, or like commissioned me to do the investigation. Having some doubt about the death of Kiku. Gimon. Yeah, what did I say Gimon was? Gimon is doubt. Okay. But why did he have any doubts about it? That part, I don't know. Anyway, let's talk to the doctor. We can get some listening practice, I guess. So, Kiku no koto. I think that's what we want to ask about.
念のためにお聞きしますが、菊さんの死因は心不全で間違いありませんか？
Nen no tame ni. So, what does nen mean? Nen no tame, just to be sure. Nen no tame ni o kiki shimasu ka? Kiki shimasu ka? O kiki shimasu ka? This is like kind of the formal language. So instead of just kiku, which is like the basic verb, you would say o kiki suru. So, nen no tame ni o kiki shimasu ka? And then ga here is also, it normally means but when you put it at the end of this, it turns it into kind of a request because you're kind of like backing off of the statement. So, nen no tame ni, just to be sure. Nen no tame ni o kiki shimasu ga. So, just to be sure, I'm gonna ask a question. I guess I am the person acting here. O kiki shimasu ga. Kiku-san no shi-in is cause of death, right? Shi, death, in, cause. Kiku-san no shi-in. No is the possessive, right? So the cause of death of Kiku-san no shi-in wa shinfuzen. Shinfuzen, heart failure. Your heart, fuzen is like incomplete, impartial, imperfect. Shinfuzen, heart failure de machigai arimasen ka? Machigai is to make a mistake. So like, I'm not making a mistake. Arimasen, right? There is no mistake here. And in this case, machigai is a noun. Machigai arimasen ka? Kiku-san no shi-in wa shinfuzen de. It was because of shinfuzen de machigai arimasen ka?
心不全じゃ。
Shinfuzen ja is very sure about this. Or shinfuzen ja, like ja arimasen, janai?
とはいうものの、こんな急に亡くなられるほど悪かったわけでもないんじゃが。
とはいうものの。とはいうもの. Having said that, とはいう I don't understand this phrase. We'll just take it as a phrase. とはいうものの。こんな that thing こんな急に oh the sudden 急になくなる this is a nice way to say pass away 急になくなる急になくなられる so なくなる is I die like 私はなくなりますなくなるなくなられる is the like potential or passive form. How would you translate that in English? こんな急になくなられるほど. This kind of way of dying. ほど. although it was also like this way to the extent, I guess. 悪かったわけ。悪かったわけでもないんじゃ。じゃが。悪かった。That means it was bad. わけ is like shouldn't be bad, shouldn't have been bad. でもないんじゃが。I actually don't understand this. I'm gonna keep going.
まあ、時が時じゃから、執事が不自然と思う気持ちもわからんではないがの。
時が時じゃ。じゃから。時が時じゃから。執事が不自然 unnatural. The butler ga is the subject here. 不自然と思う気持ち. So the butler was thinking that it was unnatural. And he wasn't just thinking of it, he was like had the feeling of thinking about it. That's kimochi over here. もわからんではないかの。わからんではないかの。I think he's saying, but I don't know. And like, because this is grammar is like wakaran, I don't know, but dewanai. It's not that I don't know, you know. I guess he's kind of like, well, yeah, he died of heart failure, but it's not like I don't know that the butler thinks it was something unnatural. I think the keywords here are going to be just for vocab. There's going to be shitsuji, butler, and fushizan, unnatural. Okay. So this is the house. I forgot how to read this kanji already. Let's translate it. This is ayaki ka. It says ie here, but that's just the word by itself. When you put it next to the name, it's ayaki ka.
綾代家の執事から連絡をもらっとるぞ。聞きたいことがあるそうじゃな。
Okay, now we know the right reading. Ayashiro ke. Ayashiro ke no shitsuji, that's the butler again. Ayashiro ke no shitsuji. So the butler of Ayashiro ke, that's like the household, Ayashiro house. Kara. Renraku o morattoro zo. Renraku is contacted. Oh. So kara is by or from. So from the butler. Ayashiro ke no shitsuji kara. Renraku o morao to. So this is a contraction of morao. Morao is to get. So I got contacted by the butler. Moratoru zo. I don't really know what this toru zo. I think it's just like an emphasis. Moratta oru zo. 聞きたいことがあるぞ。じゃな。聞きたいこと. So this seems like a good word to ask or to inquire. 聞きたいことがある. There was some inquiry. あるぞ. And I think this is just like utter, so it seemed to be there's some kind of question there. And Jana, pretty sure this is him saying just whatever. It's just his way of talking. What does this mean? Yugonsho. Yugonsho, the will and testament. I guess that's also a good word to know. The kanji for bequeath. Okay. A bug on a shellfish on a scooter. That's how you bequeath things. And then this is for words or saying things. And this is writing down. So you say and write down gonsho. Yui gonsho. Can I get the audio here? Yui gonsho. Okay. So let's ask about the Yui gonsho, the will.
遺言書について何かご存知ですか？
Ah, this is the first sentence that's like, I understand. Okay. So regarding the will, what do you know? 遺言室について何かご存知ですか? Gozonji is like shiru, like to know, but it's like the fancy way of saying it, the formal way of saying it.
いや、
Yeah.
わしは菊さんの単なる主治医じゃからな。
Don't know. わしは菊さんの単なる mere simple, like わしは this is I. Regarding me, Kiku-san no tannaru mere simple shuji, and just his physician, family doctor. Jakarana. This is just he just sensing jakarana, just like for emphasis, I guess. Jakarana. Let's go back to the first sentence and do some like, it's not there.
遺言書について何かご存知ですか？
So let's do some practice reading. Listen and repeat.
遺言書について何かご存知ですか？
遺言室について何かご存知ですか？ご存知ですか？何かご存知ですか？遺言書について。So let's try to say it in real time doing shadowing.
遺言書に
遺
ついて
言書について
何かご存知ですか？
何かご存知ですか？
遺言書
遺
について
言書について
何かご存
何
知ですか？
かご存知ですか？ Let's try to do it without looking.
遺言書について
遺言書
何かご存知ですか？
について何かご存知ですか？何かご存知ですか？遺言書について何かご存知ですか? So here's just like I'm just his family
しかし、
doctor.
なんともな。
しかし
遺
なんともな。
言を公開した晩に亡くなられたとはの。
遺言 That's the will を公開 Public openings 公開した晩に evening に亡くなられた Oh, he died on that とはのgonna try to translate なんとも Really なんとも However Really しかし However Really しかしなんともの I guess this is the suspicious part that on the day that they were reading his will, that night, on the night that they were reading his will, Nakunarareta, he passed away. Nakunarareta. Why is it not Nakunata? Nakunata would be the simple case, like he just passed away. Nakunata. Nakunarareta. Is it being respectful to him and speaking about him in the passive form? I think that's probably it. Nakunarareta. Is when you want to put somebody up at a high status. You kind of you use the passive form when speaking about them. I want to play the
しかし
sense.
なんともな。遺言を公開した晩に亡くなられたとはの。
遺言を公開した晩に亡くなられたとはの。
しかしなんと
しかし、
もな。
なんともな。
遺言を
遺言
公開した
を公
晩に亡く
開
なら
したい
れたとはの。
晩に亡くなられた。
しかしなんともな。遺言を公開した晩に亡くなられたとはの。
亡くなられた。亡くなられたとの。Yeah. Okay. 気づいたこと。taking care. 気づいた notice. 気づく. To realize or to notice something. It's like to attach your energy. I don't know. I don't know if it's the same tsuku as to attach, but 気づいたこと. Did you realize anything?
前蔵から何を聞いたか知らんが、奴の取り越し苦労じゃよ。菊さんはただの病死じゃ。
前蔵から何を聞いた? 前蔵? Ready? 前蔵. Is Zenzo a person? Zenzo. I think that's somebody's name. Zenzo Kara. I guess I can look. What did my notes say about? Is there somebody named Zenzo? As if I can read this. Uh, Zenzo Kara nani o kita ka? Shiran ka? What was heard? What I heard ka? Shiran ka? Yatsu no. Yatsu is that person. Yatsu no Torikoshi? Torikoshi. Yeah. Torikoshi Guro. Over anxiety? This is the word that we need to know. Torikoshi Guro. Guro is like suffering and effort. So Goshi is what? Anxiety? Surpass, cross it. Oh, surpass. Taking excessive Guro. Okay. I think I need this word. Torikoshi Guro. Guro is like hardship and trouble. Difficulty. Okay. Kiku-san wa Tara no Byoshi cha. He just died from sickness. Byoshi. Okay, so the doctor doesn't think there's anything suspicious. Anyways, so Zenzo kara nani o kita ga shiran ga. So I know what Zenzo is asking. Zenzo kara, from Zenzo, what he asks ga shiran ga. Okay, I think they're dropping some particles. So like it should be like nani o kita no to like nominalize this ga shiran. Like I know shiru shiran ga. Yatsuno, like that guy, Torikoshiguro, cha, that guy is over anxious. Kiku-san wa Tara is like he just merely no byoshi cha. He just died. And then there's like a little ending here, which is just for emphasis. Okay, doctor. Doctor is not suspicious about this stuff. So that's what we asked him. Now we're gonna take things? Honey, what are we gonna take? Yeah. Oh, I can just take things? Okay, let's take things. Let's take this. Rentogun Shashin. Rentogun? Rentogen? Okay. Rento. Am I reading that gun? This is ku. This is ke. Rentogen. I wonder if I Rentogen and not X-ray. Okay, let's take it.
これは取れそうにない。
I can't take this. これは取れそうにない. It doesn't look like I can take this. 取れそう. 取れる? Toru is to take. So toreru is the potential form. Or in Japanese, it's like the kano, say. I forget how to say form. Kano seishi, kanoshi. Yeah, kanoshi, potential form. Tore, so toreru would be takeable, can be taken. Toreso, toreso is like, does it look like it can be taken? Toreso ni nai. Why am I even trying to take things? Okay, let's take them out.
これ
Chizu.
は取れそうにない。
I don't know. What am I trying to take from this guy? Where'd my little hand go? Okay. Binda. What? Sue? Yeah, let's try to take the desk.
こらこら、わしの机をごちゃごちゃいじらんでくれよ。
Kora kora. Washi no tsukue wo gotcha gotcha ii. Gotcha gotcha. Oh, that looks like a fun word. What does it mean? Washi no tsukue, my desk. Oh, gotcha gotcha. Messy messy. Gotcha gotcha. Gotcha gotcha. いじるん、いじるんでくれよ. I don't know what いじるん means, and I don't think this thing knows either. Well, we can try to translate.
やめておこう。やめておこう。
That means like, leave it alone. You know, stop. Boo. I think we gotta get rid of this guy before we start stealing stuff from his office. Yo, Boo. Is there somebody I can call? Female nurse. Congo. Oh, we should know this. It's like Kongoshi, but Kongo Fu.
忙しそうだしやめておこう。
Isogashi so. It's like, she seems busy. Isogashi so dashi. Isogashi so da. So, da is like, you know, she is. That's like to be she. And that's adding she at the end makes it a reason. Isogashi so dashi. Leave it. Yamete. This is the te form of yameru. It's to quit. Yamete oko. And oko, oku. It's like to put something. So like, leave it there. Yamete oko. Okay, let's just look around. Also, what? Is this the doctor's name? Kumara? Yeah. This is Kumara. Okay, let's look at the doctor.
熊田先生だ。明神村ただ一人の医師だ。
Myojimura is the village we're in. Tada Hitori no Ishida. Ishi, he's the only doctor in this village. Hamada Sensei da. I think we should know how to say Ishi. Tada, just Hitori. Hitori is like a single person. He's just the single doctor here. Ma. Okay, let's look around at other stuff. So what can we see? Here's the bed.
眠くてもそこで寝られると困るぞ。
眠くても、そこで寝られると困るぞ。 narareru, can sleep. To sleep, naru. To be able to sleep, narareru. Koto de, soko de narareru to kamaru zo. Is he telling me? I don't know if he's saying I can't sleep there or not. Pipe, boo.
パイプ椅子が置かれている。座り心地は悪そうだ。
Pipe, boo, isu. Okay. I should probably be able to say isu. Pipe, isu ga okarete iru. Oku is I put. Okareru is to be placed. The passive form. Oku, okareru. Okarete iru. Okarete iru. Pipe, isu ga okarete iru. A chair is placed there. Suwari kokochi wa warusou da. Kokochi has a feeling. Suwari seating feeling wa. That looks uncomfortable. Suwari kokochi. Level of comfort of objects you sit on. Suwari kokochi. I don't want to say that. I said way too many things in the flashcard. Warusou. It looks. There's so again. We're learning so a lot. Warusou da. Okay. What else can I look at? There's a window.
窓からは立ち並ぶ木々が見える。
窓からは立ち並ぶ From the window, Tachinarabu lined up trees, kigi ga mieru. Mi, the same, or this is the potential form, like potential as in like you could potentially do it. So miru is like I see, mieru is I can't see. So, or the trees are visible. I don't know why it's kigi instead of just one tree. It's many trees. Kigi. This is the repeater particle. Noma. Tachinabu is standing in a row. Tachinarabu. 窓からは立ち並ぶ木々が見える. You should be able to say that. 窓からは立ち並ぶ木々が見える. 窓からは
窓からは立ち並ぶ木々が見える。
Oh, when you said it slow, so let's try it.
窓からは
窓
立ち並
からは
ぶ木々が見える。
立ち並ぶ木々。立ち並ぶ木々が見える. 立ち並ぶ木々. So in this case, there's a verb modifying the noun that follows the verb. So standing in a line, trees. Trees that are standing in a line. 立ち並ぶ木々. 立ち並ぶ木々が見える. And those things, that's the whole subject of the sentence. Ga. This is ga right here. I don't know if you can see my mouth. 見える.
窓からは立ち並ぶ木々が見える。窓からは立ち並ぶ木々が見える。
立ち並ぶ木々が見える.
窓からは
窓からは
立ち並ぶ木々が見える。
立ち並ぶ木々。立ち並ぶ木々が見える. This is
いろいろな薬がいっぱい並んでいる。触らない方がいいだろう。
いろいろ various. No. It's a na verb, so this is an adjective. いろいろな薬が. Various medicines がいっぱい full. Various medicines full 並んでいる. いっぱい並んでいる. So いっぱい is an adverb saying fully 並んでいる. They're standing. でいる. So we just learned nararu, right? I want to make sure I get that's the wrong kanji. Let's try a different. I'm waiting for the OCR to load. Narande, narabu. Yeah, so narabu. Then the tough one is narande, iru. is the continuous, like it's like ing in English. Like they're stand to stand, and they are standing. いっぱい並んでいる。触らない。触らない。Don't touch. 触らない方がいい。方がいいだ。So, 方がいい is like a standard form, like this way would be good. It would be good not to touch them. だろう. It seems like, right? Like だろう。触らない方がいいだろ
いろいろな薬がいっぱい並んでいる。触らない方がいいだろ
う。触らない方がいいだろう。触らない方がいいだろう。I hope I get better at being able to say things in Japanese. いろいろな薬がいっぱい並んでいる。
う。いろいろな薬がい
い
っぱい
ろいろ
並んでいる。
な薬がいっぱい並んでいる。
いろいろな薬がいっぱい並んでいる。触らない方がいいだろ
触らない方がいいだろう。いろいろな薬がいっぱい並んでいる。
いろいろな薬がいっぱい並んでいる。
Okay, I can't do shadowing. Give up.
骸骨の写真だ。
骸骨. Why are you so surprised? What does it mean? Oh, 骸骨. This is how you say skeleton? I thought there was a different word. 骸骨. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna learn the one with the kanji. 骸骨の写真だ. Wow, that shouldn't be surprising. Oh, that's my Monday.
妙な言い方をするやつじゃの。ただのレントゲン写真じゃろうが。
I think he's saying the same thing. 妙な Mio is like strange. 妙な言い方をするやつじゃ like why are you saying you're saying it's a strange thing? ただのレントゲン yeah. 写真 it's just like why is the OCR so failing here?
妙な言い方をするやつじゃの。ただのレントゲン写真じゃろうが。
レントゲン why is it レントゲン I'm gonna look it up. Give me a second. Röntgen. Roentgen. Roentgen is a legacy unit of measurement for the karma of X-rays and gamma. I don't know what any of these words mean. Röntgen. So I guess it's from German or something. German physicist Wilhelm Röntgen, who discovered X-rays and was awarded the first Nobel Prize in Physics for the discovery. Well, there you go. Germans invented X-rays. Wilhelm Röntgen. Röntgen. Ah, that's cool. So Japanese actually don't call them X-rays. They name them after the guy who invented them. Röntgen Shashi. Röntgen Shashi. Well then, why do we call them X-rays? I feel like I'm gonna go into feel like I want to get distracted from studying languages. Maybe it should be time to take a break. Okay, I'm gonna share the Wikipedia page just because I think it's interesting. So give me a second. Obviously, this is not important, and this is not helping us learn Japanese, but yeah, this is Röntgen. Röntgen, named after the German physicist William Röntgen, who discovered X-rays and was awarded the first Nobel Prize in physics. The very first Nobel Prize in physics, like ever. First Nobel Prize in physics. Yeah, the very first one went to X radiation. He called them X-rays. Okay. There you go. That was a good trivia question. Who invented X-rays? What was the first Nobel Prize in Physics awarded for? Name one thing German people have invented. Whatever. Okay, gonna hide that now. Alright, back to video games. Back to studying Japanese. Hmm. Okay, what else can we look at? There's the map. What are these? Nimotsu kago. Are these the things you see in all the Japanese restaurants? They always give you something to put your bag
荷
in.
物を置くカゴだろ。
Nimotsu o oku kago daro. Yeah, places to put your bag. Nimotsu o oku. Like to put. Wow. Okay, OCR. I don't know. Maybe because my mouse was in the way? Nimotsu oku kago. Basket. Yeah, daro. Hmm. This is important for me to know because, like, every time you go to a restaurant in Japan, there's always like people don't put their bags on the floor, everything's super clean here. So they always have these like little things to put things in. I don't know why it's not like a whole thing, but seems like a simple word. So you could ask for one, or probably the host is gonna be like, "Oh, nimotsu kago," well, something. And I don't know what they would say, but okay, let's look at the desk.
ほらほら、わしの机をごちゃごちゃいじらんでくれよ。
Well, he's saying his desk is too gocha gocha. He already told us that.
待て待て、勝手に触るんじゃない。
Kata is like freely at your own, just doing whatever you want. Kata ni sararu and sawaru is like to touch. Sawaru na it'd be to don't touch. Like it's the imperative of the form like saru na. So sarun jana, sarun janai, sawarun janai. Like, anyways, don't touch it. What about your phone? Then what?
休館の連絡もあったりするんでな、ここにも電話を置いとるんじゃ。
Qcon. Who's Qcon no renraku mo attari suru de na. Koko ni mo denwa o oitoru. Oh, oitoru. Oku is like put, but to put in place of something is oku, but then the te form is oku to oite. But then there's another oku, which means like, I think it's a different word from just the oku to place, but it's kind of similar meaning. It's like, it doesn't have kanji, it's just oku, like to do something ahead of time, like in advance of something. Like if you like boil the water to make tea or something, or you put your shoes out on the balcony to dry. I don't know, everybody knows her name, my shoes are wet. So, koko ni mo denwa o oitoru nja. So if you put it there for some reason, then it's oite oku. Oite oru. Oite oru? But then the te o becomes to. Oitoru. Oitoi. I think he's cut. I think oitoi. Oitoi. I think this is oite orunja. I don't know. Okay. I'm talking nonsense. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't speak Japanese. I don't know. I think we investigated everything. What is this? Oh, there's a blackboard. Kokuban.
予定表だろうか。いろいろと書き込まれている。
Yotei-hyo. That looks like plans だろうか。いろいろと書き込まれて、いろいろ with various things. 書き込む. Komu is like packed in. Like, we're filling in something. 書き込まれている. So kakikomo is like to fill up. Let's just use the thing. It's to fill up with writing, right? Kaku is to write. Kakikomu is to fill in. And then kakikomu, then the passive kakikomarete. Kakikomareru. Like here you can say like, how much does Yomi-chan explain to me? Komarete. Kokuban. Also a word that I need to learn the country for, so I'll save it. No.
いろいろな薬がいっぱい並んでいる。触らない方がいいだろう。
Any other weird little things to poke at? Tenki Stando?
この年になると細かいもんを見るのに明かりが手放せないんじゃ。
Akari ga tebanai na saija. I think I'm getting tired. I don't feel like translating anymore. Okay, let's stop there. I'm not even sure how long have I been playing for like half an hour yet? 47 minutes. Okay. I want to like practice for at least an hour. I guess I can try. Okay. Let's keep going. Or maybe I should just switch games and play a different game. No, we need to keep doing text. How do I get out of here? Okay, so we looked omoidasu. Like omoidasu is like because I have amnesia, I guess. I just have to like omoidasu some stuff sometimes. Which is to remember.
何も思い出せない。
Nanimo omoidasenai. Nanimo. That's like nothing. Nanimo, not even a thing. Omoidasenai. This is the negative form. Omoidasu. So, and then omoidaseru, which is the potential. So it's the potential. It's the negative potential. Omoidasenai. Nanimo omoidasenai. Wow. Japanese is complicated, eh? This is okay. Let me try to remember how to say this. Chosa yameru? Quit the investigation? Chosa. All right, 5 points. Chosa yameru. Well, if I quit it, then what happens? I can save it. Seibu suru. Canceru. Sudani seibu fairu. Sudani is already, right? Sudani seibu fairu. Ga. Sonzai shimasu. Right, I think that was I was going to get confused, but sonzai, existence, already exists. So there's already a save file. Uekaki. Is it uekaki? Shokaki? Uwagaki. Uwagaki. Suru. So overwrite. Uwagaki suru to. I feel like the menu options are actually the ones that you're really gonna use in real life. To, izen. Izen, before, previous. Izen no, like the one that is the one that came before. Uwagaki suru to. Izen no. Save. Seibu. Seibu. Seibu fairu. Oh, the OCR was just wrong. Seibu fairu wa erase. I mean, shumetsu. Shumetsu shimasu. It will, the, like, to here means when. So when uwagaki to, uwagaki suru to, when you overwrite it, uwagaki suru to, hizen no seibu fairu wa, the previous save file wa, oh, I forgot already. Kimetsu shimasu. No, shometsu. Shometsu shimasu. Shometsu shimasu. Shometsu shimasu. Kono save file ni uwagaki shimasu ka? Uwagaki shimasu ka? Yeah, cause at the end. This is like for N5 grammar. Save suru. Canceru. Okay, let's save. Save suru. We saved. I'm not even sure what to do in this place. Kiku. Sometimes in this game, you just gotta go to the screen, you gotta check your notes, you gotta look at your data files. Okay, this is taitoru ni modoru. Yeah, I'm tired. Taitoru. That's the title screen. Ni modoru. Modoru is to return. Uh, Byoin. Let's talk about the nurse. Kumada iin. Kumada iin. Ni kinmu suru kangofu. What is kinmu suru? We're just mining words at this point. I can't even do full sentences. Kinmu, servicing, which is the kanji for diligence, become employed, task, kinmu suru. All right, so I put all these in Anki. I'm gonna talk about other stuff. I have a big Anki deck. Let me share it. Oops. I don't want to move this around. I'll move this around. Oh, it does show my mouse. For some reason, it shows my Anki deck being behind some other stuff. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't play nice with Anki. Alright. I'm not gonna try to show it. There's a big Anki deck. Anki is a flashcard system, if anybody doesn't know. Okay. I just accidentally closed it. Yeah, Kongufu. Okay, that's all we know about her. Also, is this like little Google pop-up showing up? I want that to not do that. Hmm. I'm just looking at the OCR settings right now. Okay, so this translate button is definitely a part. Oh, there's options here. I mean, they don't show up. Okay. Um, Jin Eki no Eki. This is the Eki. Myojin Eki no Eki. Alright, that's the guy who works at the station. This is the store. This is the doctor. Kiku no Shin no Shin Fuzen to Shindan. Oh, Shindan. How do I make this go away? Shindan, medical diagnosis. Myojinmura Yui no Ishida Kiku no Shuji 熊田医院という病院の経営 management. Oh, there's a red one. Why is it sometimes they turn red? Ayashiro Toshu. This is the head of the house. Ayashiro Tosu Gojin. Gojin looks like Shiin wa Shinfuzen. Toshu Gojin. Let's do the Gojin, the deceased happenstance. Oh, so this is like Jiko no Ko. Like Jiko is an accident. And this is the same kanji as Ko in that part. So the Gojin, I guess, was the person that something bad happened to. Toshu Gojin Shin wa Shinfuzen. Ore no tame Shinzo ka Yowatteta. Shinzo. So his heart condition, Yowatteta, weak. Senzo Shogun. Oh, this is Senzo. Yuigon Kokai. Oh, Yuigon does the will. Yuigon Kokai. Shokugo. Ni. Shokugo. Shokugo. Immediately. Shokugo ni. Jishitsu. De. Kyushi. What? This person died too? Or this Kiku? Oh, this is the person who died. Why did I think it was a dude? Okay, so this is Kiku. Ayashiro. Ayashiro Kiku. Okay. So Yeah, I guess this is why it's suspicious. Yuigon Kokai. After the reading of the will, chokugo ni jishitsude in her own room, de immediately died Kyushi. Yuigon Kokai ni wa, oi to me ga tachiyatte ita. Oi, the nephew, and the niece, to me ga tachiyatte ita. Tachiyatte were present. Oh my god, make this thing go away. Maybe I should just close it. Also, are the things still lining up? I feel like I might have moved something a little bit. Seems better, right? I'm gonna close this program and try to reopen it. I'm using Yomi Ninja right now to do the OCR with Google Lens. Okay, that thingy went away. Great. Yeah, why do these things turn pinks? Hiku no me. So this is the niece. We haven't met her. Yuigon kokai ni tachiyatta. 3人兄弟の2番目で長女. So of the three brothers and sisters, she's the second born and the oldest daughter. マスガケで嫁いだ. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, maybe pink means who they're related to. Like this guy is related to me because this is the guy who found me on the cliff. But I'm only related to this guy. This girl is related to me and, well, why is she related to this guy? This is the Sugi something something. Watashi. Oh, Shiritsu Tante. This is the private detective. Oh, so this is like the boss of the detective agency, who I also haven't met. So I have a partner, or like a senpai. I think she's my sensei. Tante Jimusho. The detective agency no Joshu. Assistant. Toshite, as the assistant. Hataraku. Boku no nakama. Well, she's just my comrade. Boku no nakama. It's my comrade. Boku no koto wo shinpai shite kurete iru. So she worries about me. Shinpai shite. Kureta, because she's providing something to me. So she's handing it downwards. Kurete iru. That's nice. She's 17, I'm 17. She showed up in one scene and then I went off to some village. Uminaka no gakke gara tenraku. I fell off a cliff. Alright, let's just start taking some things. I'm gonna take this.
これは取れそうにない。
I'm gonna take your pen.
こらこら、わしの机をごちゃごちゃいじらんでくれよ。
I'm gonna take your bed. I'm gonna take your chair.
これは取れそうにない。
What am I supposed to take?
これは取れそうにない。
I feel like I didn't investigate this map properly.
医療機
Jesus.
関のマップのようだ。
Yearly Kikan no map no yoda. Okay. So it's just a map of the district. Let's take some
いろいろ
medicines.
な薬がいっぱい並んでいる。触らない方がいいだろ
I mean, I think it would be great to take some medicine. What is this? What is this thing? Ondo. Okay. What is that? Like a thermometer? Ondo. Okay. Oh, I guess they're right. Thermometer.
う。温度計だ。寒暖差は風邪の原因になるから気をつけよう。
Kazinogeni. The cause of a cold. Ni naru. Ni naru kara. Kiyotsukeyo. To determine. What was this word? Kondansa. Temperature difference. Kondansa wa. So the temperature difference. Kaze no geni ni naru. So if you're becoming the source of a cold, kara kiyotsukeyo. Yeah, take it.
病院だけあって、カーテンも埃っぽくなく清潔そうだ。
Okori poku. Okori poi. Dusty. Okori poku. Pokunaku. Poi. Oh, okori pokunaku. Seikatsu. So da. It looks very clean and hygienic. No need that word. Let's go back to asking some questions.
ああ。綾代家といえば、
Oh,
春日あずさが喉を痛めて、今ここに来とるぞ。
who's Kasega? I think this is person. Azu Sasaka Nodo o Itameru. Ima koko ni kittoru zo. I guess like when they have a sore throat, they come here.
春日あずささん。菊さんの姪か。話を聞いておきたいな。
Oh, so this is the niece. Kasuga Azu-san. Azusa. Kasuga Azusa-san. Kiku-san no mei ka. Kiku-san no mei ka. Hanashi o kiite okitai na. I want to ask about her story. Hanashi o kiite okitai. No, we can ask about them. Can we call them? Azusa? What?
春日あずささんとお話しさせてもらえませんか。
Hmm? もらえませんか話させて。Oh, I don't understand this polite grammar. 話させてもらえませんか
わしに断ることはないぞ。本人がいいなら構わんじゃろ。
わしに答る。断ることはないぞ。 뭔가, 가, 이 나라, if it's good, if they think it's good, 가원차. What? She was
私
there?
が春日あずさだけど、
What? She was behind the curtain? What? 私が、春日あずさんだけど。I'm that
僕
person,
は
however.
宇津木探偵事務所の者です。ちょっと、
Wait, when did we find out she was there? Ah, 林をけといえば、春日あずさか、喉を痛めて、今、ここに来たろ。Oh,
春日あずさが喉を痛めて、今ここに来とるぞ。
So like, right now, she's here. ここに来とるぞ。え?
春日あずささん。菊さんの姪か。話を聞いておきたいな。
I've just been like sitting in this room for an hour poking around at stuff, and she's like a patient sitting behind the curtain. 春日あずさんとお話しさせてもらえませんか? So now I'm asking, with that person, with Kazuka Azusa-san, お話しさせてもらえませんか? May I speak to that person? お話しする is like to just say 話す talk to お話しさせてもらえませんか? Oh, I don't refuse. Okay. Anyway, she pops out
私が
from
説明したいのですが、
僕は Okay, this part seems important. 僕は宇津木探偵事務所 Okay. Probably we need to learn the name of this detective agency. Utsugi Utsu is the empty tree. The empty tree detective. Okay, that's just the name of the person. Utsugi. Interesting name. Utsugi Tante Jimusho. Jimusho no Wongu desu. Yeah, my name is Wongu. ちょっとお尋ねしたい Oh, this is a request. ちょっとお尋ねしたい I want to ask a few questions. ちょっとお尋ねしたいのですか? It's like, the thing is, I want to ask a few questions. No desu ga, but,
Ah.
softening.
あなたが善蔵が雇ったっていう探偵さんなのね。
Who is Zenzo?
いいわよ。
いいわよ. Okay. Zenzo ga yatto. Oh, Zenzo, I guess Zenzo's the butler. The Zenzo ga yatto te you. You're supposedly the person that Zenzo employed. Zenzo. Hold on. Does it say this guy's name is Zenzo? Zenzo. Oh, right there. Zenzo. Yamada. Tanabe. Tanabe Zenzo. Okay. Zenzo is the butler. Slowly, little by little, Sakoshi Zutsu, understanding this game. あなたがゼンゾーが雇ったっていう探偵さんなのね。Oh, you must be the detective. いいわよ。Let me check. Does anyone have any questions about anything that is happening right now? No. Okay, there is a chat room. I don't know if it works, but if anyone has questions, put them in the chat. いいわよ. Okay, let's ask questions. Wait.
最近、綾代家の周辺で 何か不審な出来事や気になることはありませんでしたか？
Did anything strange be going on there, Tikikoto?
さあ、私は村に住んでいるわけじゃないから知らないわ。兄さんや次郎も遺言を聞きにここまで来たのよ。
私は村に住んでいるわけじゃない。So this is like, わけじゃない is like, it's not like I live here. So, 私は村に住んでいる. That's, if that was by itself, it would just be like, 私は住んでいる. I live in this village. But it's like, 私は村に住んでいるわけじゃない. Like, it's not わけじゃない. The case, わけ is the case. The case is not that. It's not like I live here. わけじゃないから, because of that, から知らないわ. Like, I don't know. 兄さんやJiro mo. They're like, my older brother and whoever Jiro is, Yuigon. Yuigon is the will, the testament. Yuigon o Kiki ni koko wa made kita no yo. Yuigon o Kiki ni. Okay. Kiki ni, for the purpose of listening to the will, koko, here, made, up to here, kita no yo.
遺言公開の晩、私たち兄弟3人はみんな屋敷に泊まったわ。
Yuigon kokai no ban, the night of reading the will, watashi tachi, us three, watashi tachi kyodai, us three siblings, sanin. This is an interesting way for the language torch. We three siblings, watashi tachi kyodai, sanin wa. I need to like stop using Chinese accents and like wa, sanin wa, sanin wa. How do I say this without putting a Chinese accent on it? Sunny. Let's just listen to her say it.
こんなことは遺言公開の晩、私たち兄弟3人はみんな屋敷に泊まったわ。
Maybe higher. Sanin wa. Minna yashiki. Minna yashiki ni tomatta wa. Stayed at. That's like a pretty yashiki. Ya is the roof. Shiki that spreads over, and that's the resident. Yashiki. Yashiki
めっ
tomatta
たにな
wa.
いことだけど。
このことはめったにない。めったにないことだけど. Well, that's a strange thing. She's like, well, I don't live here, but three of us came back to listen to the will. I guess that's weird. That's, However, だけど. めったにないことだけど.
それじゃあ、キクさんの亡くなられた夜、皆さん屋敷にいらっしゃったんですね。
キクさんの亡くなられ can't say that. キクさんの亡くなられた。キクさんの亡くなられた。亡くなられた。亡くなられた。亡くなられた夜。亡くなられた夜。皆さん、屋敷、oh, the residents, 皆さん屋敷にいらっしゃったんですね。Oh, this is the polite keigo. Instead of saying いる、いらっしゃ、instead of いた, you were there. いらっしゃったんですね。皆さん、屋敷にいらっしゃったんですね。
何よ。私たちが何かやったとでも言うつもり？冗談はよしてよね。
I don't know if you can like if you see her face over here go from like angry to pissed to like coughing. I would just replay it. Okay.
それじゃあ、 キクさんの亡くなられた夜、皆さん屋敷にいらっしゃったんですね。
I'm just gonna close my eyes and try to listen to it for a second. To like make sure I can pick out all the words.
それじゃあ、キクさんの亡くなられた夜、皆さん屋敷にいらっしゃったんですね。それじゃあ、キクさんの亡くなられた夜、皆さん屋敷にいらっしゃったんですね。
屋敷にいらっしゃったんですね。
それじゃあ、
屋敷に。
キクさんの亡くなられた夜、皆さん屋敷にいらっしゃったんですね。
何よ。私たちが何かやったとでもいう森。Like, what are you saying we did? 冗談 what, joking はよしてよね。冗談はよしてないね。I know this word, but I don't think I could pull out the kanji from my head. I think Ashley's pissed off and the doctor's like, Kiku no koto.
おばさま？綾代家の主で綾代商事の会長。でも今ではお墓の中。どう？こんなところでいいかしら。
どんなところでいい？Kashira? Oh, Kashira is like kana, but it's the female version of kana, like I wonder. Kashira. I just learned that yesterday. でも、今まで No, 今では nowadays. お墓の中と、こんなところでいいかしら。What a bitch. Ah, I mean, if I'm translating it right, it's like, oh, Obasama, like grandma, or I guess it's not grandma, your aunt, Obasama. Ayashira ke, like the Ayashira household, no arujide, which I know the kanji, but not the word. Arujide is like the head of the household, right? Ayashiro Shoji no Kaicho. She's the boss, she's the president of the Ayashiro commercial stuff. Demo imade wa, like, demo nowadays, oka no naka. She's in the middle of a grave. This seems like the wrong kanji. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, Hako. Hako no naka. So nowadays, she's in the middle of the grave. So, こんなところでいいかしこんなところで So, how is that kind of place? Is it good? I wonder. いいかしら。
確かにタイミングが良すぎたかもね。遺言公開の晩に突然亡くなったんだから。
確かに。Of course, the timing が良すぎたかも。Maybe. 良すぎた。was too good. 良すぎた。Like, you're always good. And Sugiru is too much. 確かにタイミングが良すぎたかもね。She's like, oh, maybe the timing was too good, for her to die. This lady seems happy that the old lady died. 遺言公開の晩に突然 suddenly 突然亡くなった。See, she doesn't use the passive form when talking about this old lady. She's not like speaking politely about the dead person. Nakunatta. She like died just so directly. Nakunatta. Dakara. Nakunattan dakara. Because she died. Oh, 確かにタイミングが良すぎたかもね。遺言公開の晩に突然亡くなったんだから、well, actually the timing was really good because right the night of the will, she died. Interesting to say timing was so good. Okay. Alright. I feel like this character is entertaining and I want to leave it at a place where I want to come back to it. So I'm going to end the stream now. Thank everybody for watching. Next stream, I don't know. I tried to like set up a schedule, but I don't know how to set schedule. But I will be streaming around this time next time. Okay. Thanks. And goodbye. Have a good weekend.